Eva Pigford Marcille has gotten herself into a barrel of hot water. First of all, when she did this colorist thing last season against Shamia, I saw it, I took note of it. Candy had a problem with it. She denied it or whatever. I didn't see it as a big deal. But it was colorist because Shamia is very dark. Her skin is dark as mine. But she making the point that she's dark, but without a Q or something. I don't even know what that means. I don't even understand that language. Then she tells Portia, and we should have seen right then and there she had a serious problem with Portia. Because when Portia brings stuff out about her, she takes it to heart. It's a show. It's Real Housewives of Atlanta. You don't take it to heart. You don't take yourself so seriously. So when Portia says her friends, Eva make it clear that her friends are dark-skinned, this and this and that. Then when Nene brings up the fact that her friend is dark-skinned, what did Eva say? Well, I like your friends. Okay, they're like, oh, you don't like Portia dark-skinned friends? What's the difference? Okay, we saw that. Then that's just going on by because all this other craziness went down with Nene that just took all the attention off of Eva, which Eva should thank Nene for that. But this season, it's a wrap. You done went totally nuclear, atomic on Portia. And anybody with any discernment will see, okay, this is not something that just stemmed from what she told Kenya. This is deep-seated. It's been there and it's been sprouting and nobody been seeing it. I could have seen it in Eva's face concerning Portia. But, you know, it is the show. You get past and you move on to the next season. But apparently, Eva didn't leave it in the last season, and Eva didn't bring it up and have it out with Portia like normal people do. She waited this season and just go ham, and Cynthia had to tell the little bun to calm down. Oh, she gonna lay back. I don't care. I know what I'm saying. I know I do. I just don't care. Okay. And because of that, Portia got fans that love her. They're not going to sit back and let you treat Portia like that. Now you got people that weren't Portia fans that like Kenya, that like Nene, that like Candy, that like Cynthia, and everybody else who watching the show, picking side who their fans are. You comes up and says these crazy things. Now you done put, I think Eva done put about millions, give Portia millions and millions of more fans. Because, you know, people didn't care for Portia. I like Portia from day one. Because she got the millennial personality of my children. Which, I don't have a child Portia's age, because my oldest is 33. I think Portia 37. She's old enough. I've been around long enough to be Portia's mother. Because Portia's like, 4 years older than my son, and I had my son at age 26. So you take 4 years, I would have been 20 when Portia born. So everybody seems to take issue with that millennial personality of Portia. Even Brett. But now, Eva done messed up. Everybody seems to think Portia is whispering in Ricky Smiley's ear to get rid of Eva. This is what I think. I think Brad is the one that's trying to get rid of Eva. Could you see Eva sitting there fuming? She said she don't appreciate the fact that she said something about Portia baby, even though it wasn't as negative as it sounded coming out of her mouth, spewing vitriol, bombs and missiles at Portia. She married Brat says she split the cast down the middle. They're like a family. Like I say, they don't get along. I have seen Brat and Portia get attitudes with each other. I've seen Gary get attitudes at everybody, especially Brat. I've seen they come at Portia. I have commented about how Gary come at Portia. They all defend each other, take sides, and what I've seen all of them come at Portia. But they're a family. Eva come on there doing stuff that now people gotta choose. Eva, nobody gonna pick you. Like the other blogger say, I hope Eva don't think she's the cream of the crop. Because all the housewives are cream on the crop. Well, you come out there thinking you is the cream on the crop. That's a problem. And now what happens? Change.org. Portia fans have now got a petition, ask you to sign a petition for Eva Marcille to be fired from Real Housewives of Atlanta for making colorist remarks. They ain't saying for attacking Portia for making colorist remarks. And they're going to have to do some damage control. You're going to have to make a decision eventually. Because this thing with Eva is not going away. Candace said later on in the show, remember what Eva said? She said it's going to get bigger. And she said, and then it's going to get even bigger because Eva tend to say stuff out of her mouth and don't remember what she said. I don't know why she don't remember stuff she said. But that's for her to work on to figure out. But you dealing with this industry, and you will be held accountable for what come out of your mouth. And Eva don't back down on nothing. And she ain't backing down on this Portia thing. She ain't, look at that face. And she ain't backing down. She ain't backing down on nobody. And she's screaming about, I told you that lady was crazy. And she said, I think she said the crazy lady is Kenya. Because she didn't know one of her kids at Kenya's event. Because she don't know Kenya. Girl, you don't know nobody. You get to know people. And apparently, Eva don't want to get to know nobody. I don't know who. And it don't look like there's not one person on that show she want to get to know. The only person she know is Portia. Because Portia is simple as a friend, but like Portia say, she didn't even know the woman feel like that. She thought they were friends. She said, yeah. She said, friends say stuff, shade each other, and what they might say some mean stuff like her and Nene. Her and Nene come back from that. They dealing with each other. And Nene body shame and all of that. She had the baby and all of that. And Portia said stuff. Nene want to sue. The cease and desist. Portia's the cease and desist. You do all of that. But Eva, you work on the show with Portia. Now you're going to lose 2 jobs. Because you don't know how to throw shade. Respond to shade without ripping people's tonsils out. Anyway, that's it for the video, and I will see you on the next one. Bye.